So for this lost media video, I'm going to be talking about lost nature documentaries and like wildlife documentaries, because I'm like a really big animal lover, a really big nature lover. So I thought I would just talk about specifically like pieces of lost like nature and like wildlife documentaries and stuff like that. Also, starting in this video, I'm gonna start showing you guys just like a random picture of Zola, which is my cat. I'm gonna start showing you guys just a random picture of her in the beginning of all of my videos starting from this point on. I don't know why. I just want to show off my cat to you guys because she's on like the more shy side. She doesn't typically enter my room while I'm recording. The other black and white cat you guys typically see, that's Decca. She's the other tuxedo cat that we have. But my cat Zola, she's on this more shy side. She doesn't typically like to show herself while I'm recording, and I love showing her off to people. So yeah, here is today's picture of Zola. Okay, well, that's honestly all I have to say for this intro. Like I said in my last video, I really want to start keeping my intros on the shorter side because I don't like blabbering on and on. I just want to get right into the video. Also, I'm not that good at intros anyways. I never really know what to say, and I've been doing YouTube for like 3 years now. So, yup. And with all that being said, let's just, get right on into the video. Animal Tales is a children's nature documentary TV show that aired on PBS in 1997. The show featured wildlife footage with someone narrating a story over it, and also had actors providing voiceovers for each of the animals featured in that episode. The stories told in each episode would be about the specific animals featured like in that episode, learning like important life lessons and stuff. The episodes would also feature this like random guy who would also talk about like different animal facts. Each episode was split into 2 segments, but it's also not completely known how many episodes were produced in total. The only episodes that are available online are 2-minute clips from the Volume 4 VHS tapes, which are posted on YouTube by the channel Learn Media of America. No full episodes have been posted online, however you are able to purchase VHS tapes of the show on eBay and Amazon. Since 1967, the National Wildlife Federation has published Ranger Rick, which is a nature and science magazine made for children. Each of these magazine issues had a series of comics, which featured a raccoon named Ranger Rick and his fellow animal buddies, who would just kind of go around outside and try to find solutions to environmental issues. A Ranger Rick animated commercial was made sometime in the 70s and has been uploaded to YouTube by the NWF, or the National Wildlife Federation. However, this upload only contains part of the commercial, with the middle and the ending of the commercial still being missing. The parts of the commercial that are shown in the video show Ranger Rick and his friends walking out of the magazine and into the forest, and then show Ranger Rick teaching his friends like some sort of lesson. On March 17th, 2021, the NWF was asked about the details on the commercial on Twitter, to which they replied, "We'll have to do some research. We don't have many records from the early 1970s, but we'll try to dig up some information for you." On June 9th, 2021, the senior editor for the magazine, Hannah I don't know how to say that name. You guys probably know by now that I'm really bad at pronouncing names, or at least I don't have the confidence of like pronouncing names. I don't know. I'll just put the name up on the screen. So this person was contacted about the commercial, to which she replied that she had like contacted like a former editor of the magazine about the commercial, and the editor did get back with her, stating that while he did remember the commercial, he unfortunately didn't remember any of the information on the producers or the voice actors from the commercials. Okay, so in case you guys couldn't tell from the title of this segment, this next one is about bugs. And I absolutely hate bugs. I'm gonna leave that in the video, I'm just gonna leave that in the video. So, I'm gonna kind of just like speed run through this one a little bit because I really don't want to talk about this one for very long. It's already gonna be hell editing this segment, because there are like clips of the show that exist on YouTube that I obviously want to put in the video for you guys, and it involves like extreme like close-ups of the bugs' faces, and Yeah, this segment's not gonna be fun for me to edit. I'll just tell you guys that right now. So Monster Bug Wars is a nature documentary TV show that aired in the US on the Science Channel from March 2011 to July of 2012. Created and distributed by Irish TV company Beyond International Productions, the show ran for 2 seasons and only had a total of 13 episodes, with each season having 6 episodes. Each episode features 2 bugs, either insects or arachnids, fighting each other until one of them dies, with the loser being eaten by the winner. Yep, and this is why I don't want to talk about this one for very long. Each fight was narrated by Henry Strozier, with 2 scientists telling viewers different facts about the 2 bugs fighting. The pilot episode for this show first aired on October 7, 2009. However, unlike the rest of the series, which had 5 fights, the pilot episode had 7. The Polish, Russian, and German dub of the pilot can still be found online, but the original English dub for the pilot only aired on TV once, and hasn't aired since, and also has since become partially lost. There are clips from the pilot episode that can be found throughout season 1 though, however. 2 fights from the pilot episode that can still be found, however, is the Tiger Beetle vs. the Raspy Cricket fight, which is shown in the special Top 10 Bug Fights episode. The other one is the Scorpion vs. the Wolf Spider fight, which is shown in the Animal Planet show Infested in the episode Hostile Takeovers. I don't know if it's just me, but my mouth was getting like so dry while I was talking about this segment, and I finished the rest of my can of ginger ale too. So now I'm starting on my second can of soda. I've tried this, by the way, the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. It's so good. This is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, by the way. I just wanted to tell you guys that this flavor is really good. Going Wild with Jeff Corwin is a nature documentary show that aired on the Disney Channel for 2 seasons from 1997 to 1999. The show features wildlife conservationist Jeff Corwin traveling around the world to places like Canada, South Africa, and the US in order to search for wild animals. The show was never released on DVD, but did however receive a very limited release on VHS. It doesn't appear that there are any full episodes of the show posted online anywhere, only little snippets of certain episodes. There are also a couple of promos of the show posted on YouTube by YouTube user Analog Memories. Also, from what I read online, it says that there are still some VHS tapes of the show for sale online, and I looked, but however, I wasn't able to find any, so I wasn't able to purchase any VHS tapes or anything. Nature Cat is an animated educational series that began airing on PBS in 2015. The show is about a cat named Fred, a house cat who turns into Nature Cat whenever his owner leaves the house. He then goes outside as Nature Cat to teach kids about nature and explore the outdoors. The show was pitched to PBS in 2009 by Spiffy Pictures, and this was done by hand-drawing some sketches, and a pilot was later made when PBS approved. It's believed that this pilot was created sometime in the early 2010s and was then screened to a test audience of some preschoolers. The pilot has never been found or has yet to be posted online anywhere, and one of the few times this pilot has even been mentioned was in an article by WTTW. The article briefly discusses the pilot and also shows 2 images, which show Nature Cat and 2 of his friends, Ronald and Hal. There's also been a bit of production art that was found in an issue of the Animation magazine, but other than that, no other information is known about the pilot, and it still has yet to be found. And it looks like that'll wrap up another video. If you guys like this one, then definitely make sure to hit that like button and everything. I will have a playlist of all of my other Lost Media videos linked down in the description, so definitely feel free to check those out as well. Also, last year, like last summer or something like that, I made a video talking about songs that were cut from Disney films, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be making a part 2 to that video very soon. If you haven't seen that video, then I will have that link down in the description below. I highly recommend checking it out. It was a video I had a lot of fun making, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that a part 2 to that video will be coming out very soon. If you guys want to follow me on all my social medias, my Twitter is bphantomhorror, my Instagram is bluephantomhorror, and then my Discord will be linked down in the description below. I'm especially trying to get some more followers on my Instagram, honestly, because my Instagram is super dead. So yeah, definitely check out my Instagram. And if you guys have any video suggestions for me, then you can either comment them down below, or you can feel free to email me at bluephantomofficial@gmail.com. I'm always open to video suggestions. I always love getting them from you guys, so don't hesitate to like suggest anything to me. I will definitely reply if you do. So I also just want to give you guys a quick little thank you real fast. I've been getting a lot of love and support on the channel lately, and I see all of the comments you guys leave for me on my videos, and the fact that people still leave me like supportive comments on videos that I uploaded months and months ago, even as far as like a year ago, just means a lot to me. And so I just want to thank you guys. Those comments really help motivate me to keep going with the channel. Genuinely, I don't know if I would still even have the motivation that I have right now to keep going with this channel if it weren't for the supportive comments that you guys leave for me. And I just want to acknowledge that, because I just really want you guys to know that those comments really do mean a lot to me, and it really feeds like motivation into me to keep going with the channel and everything. And yeah, I just want you guys to know that I see the comments you guys leave, and they genuinely mean a lot to me. So and I think that's everything I gotta say to you guys for this one. So with all that being said, I hope you all stay safe and healthy out there, and I will see you all in the next video.